Hello everybody, this is Enayat Meer back again with audio. So I have received a lot of emails and requests that this video should have some audio on it. So let's go and install SCCM 2012 R2. This is a complete installation. I'm showing you my domain that I named it as mylastname.com. And I'm showing you here one domain controller and 3 clients. So those clients are having operating system Windows 7 and Windows 8. So I have 2008 R2 operating system which is running a domain controller, and I will install SCCM on Windows Server 2012, and I'm just showing you my host name, which is config DC, which is a domain controller running Windows 2008 R2 operating system and having Active Directory, which is meer.com. So I'm showing you some in other words environment. So what we have here, config DC is like just a domain controller which has other requirements in it, user accounts and some credentials and some basic requirements what we have to do it. If you look at my previous video, I have explained actually, so where I actually put together all prerequisites. So this is my client computer running a Windows 7 Enterprise operating system, which I used later on, which I will use actually for pushing some client and some other requirements. You will see that one. So this is my another client, which is a CL3. I gave them CL is a client and DC is a domain controller. SVR, if I mention, is a server, and CFG most likely is a configuration manager. So here I'm just showing you here having an issue to log into that computer. It was just in a caps lock. So let's log into this computer. This is my client computer. I named it as CFG CL3. So that was the name I'm using for this computer. So just logged in. I have TeamViewer installed because sometimes I have to access it remotely. So this is my regular client computer. So I used a virtual environment, and this is running Windows 8 operating system at this time. And we have Windows 7 client, we have Windows 8 clients, we have a domain controller, and we have a configuration manager. And this is my back end where I am running these all client computers. So I'm showing you these CL1, CL2, CL3, and these are CFG is a configuration manager, and it's just environments. So you will see multiple clients here, multiple computers here. This is what you're looking at right now is a Windows Server 2012 R2 version. So that's what I'm showing you right now, just to verify that what I have, so you're not gonna get confused what's going on. So this is my SQL Server, and I'm using a Management Studio here on 2012 server. Just showing you login. I made my own account with my first initial last name and SMS admin. These are some requirements which you have seen in my previous videos. I made a couple of videos for SCCM where I showed actually everything what I'm showing you right now. This all was done previously. So basic reason to show this video is that just to show you now after completion of prerequisites how to install. So here one domain controller, we have 3 clients which running Windows 7 and Windows 8, and then we have a configuration manager 2008 R2 server with SQL 2012 installed, and I also have a SQL 2012 on a server 2012 installed on operating system. So let's look at first prerequisites. So you might want to pause and go, or I will try to pause this for you. Pause and go, in other words, because I ran through this quicker in this video, but in previous videos I showed you exactly what is required how to install, where to go and get it. That's how I'm showing you the same text document. So to make things easier, I put everything under text documents. So in this way, you can pause the video, look at the requirements, fulfill that requirements, because you're not gonna be able to install. So this is my requirements. First, you see the screen. You need to install background intelligence transfer bits, which you will see under your server manager. So if I go into server manager, I could show you from one of my servers. You can see you have to install that one. Windows pre-installation environment component of Windows assessment and deployment kit. You have to install that one. Configuration manager requirements, that these are all the SQL server. So I'm going quickly through these all, highlighting these all, and then under that you have a link actually. So if you see this, that, and under that you see a link. So that link will take you exactly where you need to go, to what are we doing and what are we installing. So these are the prerequisites. So once you have a plain blank operating system, so you have to go through these all. I'm just pausing here for a second here just to show you that if you pause the video as I did here while I'm doing this one, I don't want to continue here without just giving an idea. So you can go under the video, under the instructions. I have two text documents because these are a lot of requirements which you have to fulfill. Okay, so you have to again just pause and go, like stop the video here, look at that, go to the link here. These are the links here, and then you'll be good. So now let me open my second document because I tested this twice. Okay, so WSUS and then memory requirements. Okay, as you see here, SQL Server, you need about 8 GB memory on SQL Server. So you need to fulfill up these requirements, then you need to install. This installation could take from 35 to 50 minutes, depends on the environment you are running and how much power you have in your system, how many cores or CPUs you are running actually. So I have a DVD already into my DVD drive, where I'm going to show you here. I had previously 2007, then this is a 2012 R2, because one of my videos was showing you 2007 SCCM installation. Yes, I did put audio in that one as well. So here these are the options. So I'm using a typical option at this time in this video. I am using eval version, because it's just a demo here. Okay, you have to accept all on this page, and then you have to download required files. I did actually created a folder in C drive and downloaded all files already, so this could take few minutes for you to do it. So for me it's there because I have done this already and I had shown this in previous videos, so you should not have any issue with this one. You have to set up a site code, and this is a site name you can put here. This is another website for educational website. You could or you should visit enmavantechnology.com. It is ran by some of my fellow workers. So I just put this name. I don't want to join, and then you have to go through these all what you basically have done so far in this visit. Your site name, your site code. Site code is very important. I'm using an eval copy. You also can put a product key if you have a product key for your organization. So once you have these prerequisites done, you should be having a very smooth installation. I know that a lot of people go through a lot of issues with that one because the reason is only for prerequisites. So here I'm showing you here ports for a SQL firewall ports 1433 and 4022. You simply have to just go into inbound rules, add, and then you have to add basically these two ports. And for SQL Server, as you see, if you double click on the ports and you will see that under your protocol and ports tab, so what ports I added up. So this was also shown you in my previous videos, which you simply can find. You can simply search through my name and you will find them. So you have this one, then you click on next, and WSUS on the side server. Basically just a warning, I did extend X schema and I have done everything else and completely. So memory currently I am running approximately I think 6 GB on my SQL server, and it will work. I mean, it will install, but the recommended is about 8 GB or better. So from this point, if you see you have a begin install option available, so there is no issue, then you simply can go and install. So here I'm starting now. It's about 7-8 seconds I started, but I'm going pause and go, like you see it's 9 seconds, and I'm going pause and go. So approximately I said that between about 35 minutes to 45 minutes to could be 50 minutes. Okay, it all depends the environment. So the whole thing took me 34 minutes and 17 seconds. So I was just, you know, stop and go, paused my video because I had to, you know, finish this video in 12 minutes. So based on my own time target, you will not actually do this all in 12 minutes, but it's just my way to show you, and I skipped a lot of ways in between, and I'm putting this notepad in here or Word document, so where you see that how I did. Okay, so in this way you can read now, you can hear what I said. I'm not a very professional speaker, so I prefer to have my Word documents here and type whatever I'm doing, and I'm showing you what I'm doing. And as I said, that installation took all about together, you know, installation time plus running visit all together, I'm putting here about 40+ minutes. So I can click on the close. Actually now I have my configuration manager done with no issues, and you will see my future videos also. I have shown a lot of more things and all future steps with complete installation. You will see my other videos where I have a, you know, creating reports and inventory parts. I put 2 different parts of inventory. I have a software metering, and I have some other related videos with SCCM 2012 R2, and you also can go and look at SCCM 2007. And then I did a lot of tricks and a lot of goodies I showed you on the back end. As you see that on the top, I'm typing on the back end. I'm going into my SCCM configuration manager, where you can see that things are actually up and running. And the bottom 3 things here, software library, monitoring, and administration part, this part I worked on a lot, and other videos will contain you know, all matters about the pushing client. Alright, so that was my video which I showed you. I'm coming back with ADFS. I just prepared my ADFS environment here, ADFS Active Directory Federation Services, and this is my physical server, which I'm showing you what I have on my physical server. I'm running this physical server with about 56 GB of RAM, and about 4 core, and is in a work group, is my physical server HV main. So I have another server too, but just to show you that on the back end I'm running these virtual computers, virtual servers, which here I'm preparing this for ADFS. Right now this is my Windows 8 client and some Windows 7 clients. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. Please keep watching me, and you also can find me on Twitter. Right? So just quickly give you an idea that you can go into Google, and if you want to search me, you search me with my name, yeah, and you can go down, look for me here. This is my Twitter account here, or you can go to, there should be a Google Plus, so you can go to Google Plus or Twitter account here, and this will take you to my Twitter. Okay, so you should be able to find me, and then I linked all of my videos with Twitter as well. Okay, so just want to thank you guys, and you will see whatever basically I have on online, and I'm going to make some more. So here just at the end showing you this is my Twitter account. You will see my Twitter link. So I just have this about new account anyways. I just wanted to have this in the system, and you can see my picture there. And again, thank you very much. Have a nice time. Bye.